Good morning all, welcome back again to KK and EV. I was fleeting through YouTube, and I do spend a lot of time on YouTube, more so than I do normal telly now, and so should you, watching KK and EV. Please subscribe to this channel before I go any further, and give it the old big thumbs up to every post. It makes a massive difference to my analytics. Moving on. Now and again I do watch, and I have actually subscribed to his channel many moons ago, DJ Audits. Now, DJ Audits is an auditor, goes around the UK, and he does a lot of commercial sites, you know, on industrial estates. And he loves a bit of confrontation, and I can't blame him for that, because some of the foolish people that try and stop him from filming don't know the law. Please go and subscribe if you want to, because I have took a bit of film work that he did and plotted it on this one for you to see, because without him doing this, and without him taking a drone up like he did at this particular location, I would have never known about this huge EV, should I say, parking lot, as my American friends call them, at Warner Brothers Studios. Now, just before we get to Warner Brothers, this is the biggest parking lot, car park in the world, Edmonton, Canada. As you can see, it's 20,000 vehicles with a 10,000 overflow. 30,000 vehicles can park here at any one time. But as regards the EV chargers per capita, it's rubbish. There ain't that many, you know, so come on, Edmonton in Canada, get some more parking spaces done with EV charge points. So moving back to DJ Audits and what he found by doing this, he just took the drone up, and as he took the drone up onto the top level of this new car park at Warner Brothers in Hertfordshire, is a vast array of EV chargers, which I'm going to put on the screen now. There you go. Now, I've slowed it down a bit so you can see them. Now, I've tried to count how many there actually is. And good of, you know, Warner Brothers for thinking about this. And not only have they actually got EV chargers in there, but you'll also note they've got EV chargers for disabled people and special needs. One large row where there are disabled markings and EV markings at the same time. And as you can see there are actually wider spaces, more room per side for the disabled to use, which is great. They've really thought this out. Those spaces are phenomenal. I have never seen a car park like this in my life, and well done to Warner Brothers for doing this. They've obviously given it some serious thought and had their planning team on it, and it ain't a cheap thing to do. Let's just get that out there. Now, I know they're not a broke company by any means. They're quite well off at Warner Brothers. Any jobs going, lads, on the creative side, let me know. No, I don't want any work. I'm retired, thank you. Yeah, it's really, really good to see. And again, a big thank you for DJ Audits, because again, a lot of people call what he does. A lot of people think that the auditors are a waste of time, they're just trouble causers and all the rest of it. But there are some times when I watch him and he does show you some great stuff from above. From above, as he says, with his drone. So check him out. He did this footage. So big thumbs up to DJ Audits for that one. Like I say, because without him, I wouldn't have even known this was up there. I've since looked and Googled at Warner Brothers planning extensions and all the rest of it. And they put the planning in 2023. For that car park, so it just takes, you know, it takes a long time, doesn't it? Let's face it, now we're early 26, nearly 3 years. Now it's built, it's up, superb car park, and then I think you walk from the top car park along, there's like a gangway that you walk across the top into the studios. So good of Warner Brothers for doing that. Thought I'd show you it on the channel, something different. Now, if you've not been to Warner Brothers, it's down at Leavesden. Here's the map, just north of Watford there, near Abbots Langley, just off the M25. And as you can see, there are more disabled parking spaces on the second floor, just below where all the EV ones are, same side actually. Great building, got to say, they've really done this very, very well. Perfect, in fact, really, for EV owners. And things can only get better and more like this as we go forward. Now, as you can see, with all major companies, they do have a sustainability feature about them. And as it says there, look, cutting carbon emissions through increased energy efficiency with our operations. So obviously the car park and the EV charges on top will help their numbers dramatically when it comes to putting their figures in at the end of the year to be more sustainable. when you get big business like Warner Brothers actually thinking about the future, they obviously know the future is full electric. They don't spend that kind of money on something that they don't, you know, see as a future thinking thing. I wish all businesses would take this into consideration when building and planning a new car park. And you business folk out there, if you've got, say, 6 parking spaces at your business, it's about time 3 of them at least became EV charging points or charge places for your employees. So if you own a little business out there, for the small amount it would cost you to put an EV charger in, and even if you charged your folks, your employees, you know, 1 payment a year to use them every time they wanted to when they came to work, it's another big work placement bonus if you want. So yeah, bit of future thinking there, people. I'm quite sure if Warner Brothers can do it and spend that amount of money, I'm quite sure the smaller businesses making some good profit can please their employees by putting charge points in. Comment below if your business that you work for has actual EV charge points at your place of work, because I'd be interested. And I know this isn't for workers at Warner Brothers, but wow, amazing. I was blown away when I saw it. There you go, people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. Please subscribe, like I said before. Have a quick look at DJ Audits if you want to. Something different on the YouTube channel. Catch you later, people. Thanks for watching again. Bye-bye.